There we are again with Kitchen Talk. And this time we talk about honesty.
Honesty. Honestly now.
So we talked about like that when you actually are asking others to be honest, that it's something from you. There's also a difference in it when it's maybe a child to the parent. So the position of the one who's been asked is also important. When it's your parent and you lie to your parent, normally they know quite well. But it can also be that the other one maybe is afraid to telling the truth because it's in a lesser position, a different position, vulnerable position. So in that way, then there is no reason to ask actually, but we do also as parents. But there is always then a chance that you get a lie there.
Okay, how do we ask correctly?
Like when you can only ask for an honest answer when somebody is safe. When you don't feel safe, you don't give the answer that you really had in mind, or maybe that is really the truth in things.
But for example, I wouldn't even consider that my child is scared of me at that moment. Like I'm just asking him a question, and I don't think he's scared of me at that moment, but he might be terrified at that very moment, So I would think he's safe, but he would be like really scared to tell me the truth and maybe doing something behind my back, not so terribly bad, but it's a lie.
But you have to see that he feels like not comfortable and not safe enough to tell the truth. That's also when a child has an aggressive father or mother, that it also actually goes around things not to steer the water.
So for me, as a parent and as an adult, it's for me to see that I am doing something not right for him to lie to me.
Now at least you can actually observe yourself, like what do I really want with this answer, or what is actually my need to ask him.
But my need is to learn, to teach him not to lie. And
so then you have to give that example. And also when he tells something that maybe disturbs you, that you actually sit together and then talk about it.
Okay.
Because actually like most time that people actually see the consequences as I'm being fired, I'm being punished, I'm being fearful, or all outcomes. So that being safe is that there's still communication possible.
But that's what I'm saying. It's for me as a parent, as an adult, is to understand why he's lying in the first place.
So you don't ask to be right, or you don't ask to punish someone. you ask it to make things clear.
Because not only he was scared to do that in the first place, so he was scared on top of it to be saying the truth about it, and then he's being confronted, so it's like a triple trauma.
And of course, like you learn that in life, because maybe you say something in good trust and someone reacts differently on it than you had hoped for or thought that he would react in that way. So therefore you become cautious about it, you be more careful, because there are different consequences that you can't overlook. So like when you forget your book and you get to school and the teacher is very angry about forgetting your book. The next time you have a story that you had your book and you lost it and it was not your fault, because you protect yourself also sometimes with a lie.
Okay. So that's about honesty.
Oh, there's a lot
From
about
kids.
honesty.
From kids.